Welcome back to Timberborners, the only series on YouTube with a sing-alongable intro. That means I actually need to come up with lyrics that are deep and meaningful and slate every architect. Do. Yes, hello fellow engineers and welcome back to Timberborners. It's season 4, episode 10. How have we got to double-digit number of episodes? Mostly because we're playing hard mode. So this is it's hard. Dry seasons are more frequent, the wet seasons are shorter, and look how long the current dry season is. There's 19.8 days remaining. Thankfully, we've been engineering our way to perfection. I mean, last time we finally finished the mega super duper uber mega giga dam. Pretty sure that was the name anyway. Now look, we even shoved like a little farm down here. So the heavy metalers, they are on their way to be self-sufficient. They know how to shower now. They know how to carry boxes now. They even know how to pump their logs now. Why aren't you pumping your log? Wait, who's in there? Yoshi Josh, why aren't you pumping? You need to pump your wood, son. Oh, he is only 11. Okay, I'll give you some slack. A little bit weird. Let's... So over in Engineerington, we're currently pumping water from down there. If you remember last time, we used dynamite to make this deeper. So we should be able to pump a bit more water from there. That would be good. Now up the top, we've got 4 pumpers there. And yeah, also last time was a busy episode. We built these underwater ones. So as these guys sort of pump the water down, we'll be able to make the most of this really, really deep pit. So that is good. And yeah, with the super dam down here, I mean, that should, in theory, leave most of this wet for quite a long time. I don't know if we can just clip through and see how much. Okay, there isn't actually that much water depth there. I thought there might be a bit more, if I'm honest. But for the meantime, everything's green, everything's good. We got 19 days to survive. But I don't just want to survive. I want to thrive. All right, so one thing I think I'm going to do this time, I'm going to start a brand new colony, probably up this way, because what I sort of want to do, I think I'd love this to be like a mega storage area. I mean, actually, maybe that could... Oh, I tell you what, I could fill this up. Okay, I've got an idea. So I think first off, man, I don't even know. I'm so excited. I don't know how to start. I'm too excited. I think we'll start by reopening Boomtown. So Boomtown, you're back in business. Boosh. We've got to migrate someone to Boomtown. So Engineerington, one person is going over into Boomtown, and it is... Hello. Oh, really? When did they join? It's 6-year-old Shame Me Daddy. Oh dear. Well, unfortunately, this isn't Shameville. Shameville was part of last season. So instead, do you guys... Yeah, they got 15 dynamite over there already. So that's quite good, because what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come off there. I need to do steps down. I should probably... Let's get them in place. So steps there. It looks like we've got 5 planks. We've got 25 logs. So he should build that fine. But instead, nope, he's sat on his ass. It's like he wants to be shamed. Oh, look. Someone from Engineerington has taken the glory. So that is just plain Dan. Now, he might just be a plain Dan, but really, I'm going to take all the glory and build the stairs. Anyway, that's fine. The stairs are in. So let's sort of work out where we want our aqueduct to go. If we dynamite that area, do we want it 4 wide? I feel like we probably want it 4 wide, which means up here, I'm going to want that 4 wide. So basically what I'm thinking, the water level up there is if we look from the side, it's a lot higher than down there. So if I do an aqueduct and I take water across this, and I should be able to get into there, no troubles. I think I want to dam this end out, or should I leave that as overflow? I mean, a good drainage engineer knows that you need overflow. I mean, to be honest, if only 4 width is coming in, I can probably go over to there and then just put my dam pieces there. So we've got a tiny little overflow out. And then essentially we're going to fill that whole thing with water, and that should really, really help us. Yeah, the thing is, base is going to need some massive redesign. But yeah, for now, the basics, we've got Shamey Daddy. Why is he called that? He's got a very important job. He's laying the dynamite. Very trustworthy after that incident a few episodes ago. And now, obviously, I need to keep most of my water coming down here. So what I'm sort of thinking, if we do our aqueduct going straight down into that, then I can put floodgates on the side and floodgates there. So sometimes I can fill up this reservoir. Other times I can just make it go that way. I mean, alternatively, I could actually do an outflow. Yeah, so perhaps over this side, rather than having the the spillage overflow on the top, I could do it over this side with a bit of dynamite. So that essentially from the water source, the water goes down here, straight down into that, and then back out down to there. Yeah, then just use the floodgates to temporarily manage when I want water down. Oh, this is a big project. This is a big undertaking. Yeah, and I need to not get distracted as well. I need to make sure everyone's surviving. Like heavy metalers, they got 100 of every resource. Yeah, oh my god, they got 100 planks. Why do you have 100 planks? It does mean I need to remember to send some food, explosives, probably some logs over to Boomtown, because I feel like this guy's he's gonna need to do a bit of building to start with. But for now, as the sun sets, he's just laying that dynamite so that we can get the water down there. Meanwhile, I think I'm gonna need stairs down here. So perhaps the best place to do that, just to save a bit of resources, to do that and that. So we got our stairs down and a path over, which means those guys are gonna be able to get down here. So I think this is gonna be a lot of wood, by the way. I might have to up my wood production. But if that's being exploded, that's the line that we want dammed. When actually looking at levels, I've... Oh no, I should have looked at this way early on. Look at the level down here. I thought for some reason that like the top of that level where my mouse is, I thought that was like up where the dynamite was. Okay, so this might be a bit excessive, but like it's Timberborners. Can't go too excessive really. But essentially, I think we want to just keep going this direction. So yeah, something like that. And then I'll put triple floodgates on this edge like that. I need to tell people to demolish everything. Oh, bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. No, stop, stop, stop. No. Oh no, I said I had to keep an eye on this. Everything's dying. So carrots they're about 1.3 days away from being mullered. So thankfully, I think I can... Let's just let some water in there. That should revive all of those. For you, that was close. And also we have water up here if we want to bring that down. Obviously, that's going to go like the longer route now. And because we put this dam in, that's not going to be ideal until these dynamites are done. They can't get all required materials. Wait, I think we're sending too many dynamites out, are we? Oh, it's because they're still doing this. Okay, I might low prioritize this one because I feel like we've got enough storage down there. Let's just delete those actually. We don't need them. I'll probably come to regret this as water is key to survival. Anyway, let's boosh, give these guys some fireworks. Boosh, 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 boosh. Nice. So I'll store a little bit more water. I don't really think I want to do anything more down there, really. Yeah, I think that's fun. That's quite a lot of water depth. Oh no, they can't pump anymore. Oh, did I completely... What is going on with me today? I'm turning to an architect. 10 episodes of the Timberborners has turned me into an architect. This is not good. So yeah, let's pause those four. That is 4 new jobs. Oh, meanwhile, look at these guys chilling out. I need to do some more like chilly out areas as well. I feel a bit bad, my beavers. They don't have a lot to do with their spare time. I mean, literally most of them, like that guy's just stood in a field. Like, why are we here? But anyway, back to our mega construction. I really need to prioritize these dynamite, because without them, we're a little bit screwed. And I probably need to tell my distribution post people, don't send too much dynamite. Distribution limits, explosive. No, that's too much. That's way too much. We need like 5 or something. But anyway, these are ready to explode. So let's detonate them. Boosh. I'm going to try and prioritize this so they build it in the right way. So I want those ones on low priority so that they can get across. If I do the highest priority, or just all of those, they should be able to like work their way across, I think, building that. Then gonna wang some stairs down here for access to down there. And then what I'm hoping is they'll be able to get on top of that and then build across this way. And that's how we'll get over here. That's the theory anyway. We'll see what actually happens. Actually, I might actually get rid of that. Sorry, I'm saying actually a lot. Actually, yeah, we'll do that because we've got to build things in the way that they actually get built. It's like when they build highways, they do like loads of temporary roads and stuff. But yeah, I imagine somewhere over this way, that's actually the point where our district limits are going to end up. Because if we follow this path, you can see it's getting red over here. So I imagine we're going to need a new district center. So district center there, named AQUEDUCTington. And these guys will be responsible for building the aqueduct. And not only that, I'm actually going to try and make them somewhat self-sufficient. I know, shock. Absolute shock. Yeah, we'll just do stairs over that way so they can get out. And hopefully I can like join these up and mark those to get destroyed. We can put our district gate there and I think we should be good. All right, Shamey Daddy, what do you actually need? Hang on, where's Shamey Daddy? What? Why is there no beavers in Boomtown? What happened? Oh, there. Shamey Daddy died of thirst. I didn't even see it. Oh, no. I don't think that's the type of shame they wanted. Yeah, look, I didn't send Boomtown water. I sent them carrots, dynamite, logs, but no blooming water. Oh, I'm an idiot. Right, that's strike 3 today. I've completely messed up. Anyway, round 2, we have just sent another beaver over to Boomtown. And that beaver is 9-year-old Fail Gaming. Hopefully we will actually send you water and you won't die of thirst. But in the meantime, let's get those dynamites in. I'm going to try and work out how to get stairs down. Let's just put some safety rails on there because I don't want this guy to die an early death either. Right, so I think we know what we're doing with this construction project now. However, in 2.8 days, the wet season is returning. So I feel like we need to prepare and like sort of work out what the water's going to do. So we'll start from up here. So the water's going to take my shortcut. Very nice. Take my other shortcut to there. Then it will probably go around a bit and start filling up down here, which is good. But some is going to come out there as well. And then all of that water is going to end up here. The question is, are we going to get this route in 2 days? It's not looking likely. There's only 5 dynamites. And oh, balls. All right, down here's drying out. Okay, so operation lower the floodgates. Let's let some water out. That's plenty of water. We'll pause these for because oh, they can actually still pump. Okay, we'll let more water out. Oh, balls. We got this dam down here. We're going to have to let out so much water. Can we let enough water out to top this dam? Yes, only just though. So yeah, may as well leave those floodgates open. I can pause these for log pumpers now. You guys are dead to me, basically. And then the water's filling up down there. It should head down here. Do we have time to save the carrots? Right, we're good. We've saved down there just. Oh, that was so sketchy. We really need these dynamites done, lads. That's all I'm saying. Is there a way to up the dynamite production? Why are you only 50% productive? Well, if I prioritize by buildings, the paper's only 34%. So yeah, prioritize that by haulers. So hopefully they'll get their logs, which means productivity should go up. We'll keep an eye on that, but for now, the drought has ended. So 2 things are about to happen. We're going to get water come from there, but first, if we head over this direction, you see the water is rising in there. So let's prep what we're going to have down here. So basically these 4 water pumpers, turn them back on, and that will be our main water income for a little bit. And you can see as well, the super uber mega dam. Look how much water we lost. That's like a whole block height of water gone through evaporation and a little bit of log pumping, assuming this guy Yoshi Josh, assuming he's learned how to pump his log now. I mean, he is now 32, so I imagine he's had a good decade or so of working his wood. But yeah, up here, look, the water is flowing back through. You see it coming around there, so this should overflow the... Oh, you absolute knobhead. Look at this beaver. Oh no, he's gonna get washed away as well. All right, let's just slow it down. Okay, so he built that block behind him, so now he can't get back. Absolute architect of a beaver. I'm sorry, soy burrito. Oh dear. Okay, so we're gonna have to delete that. Right, you're free now. Soy burrito, you're free. You can head back now. Hello. They're starving and dehydrated, and they're dumb. Oh, there you go. They're gone. Okay, so I've got to play about with my priorities. Let's low priority those ones, so then they can't get trapped whilst building it. I didn't even realize that would be a thing, if I'm honest. I thought I'd hired beaver engineers, not beaver architects. But it is what it is. But look, they're building that across. So that's going to flood this way. I don't actually know. Do I want them to do that? So if this floods, is that going to be catastrophic? I don't actually think it will. And by the way, down here, oh, look. The super, uber, mega, giga, mega, super, lega, dam. They were words. It's overflowing. So that means I can come back up here. I can raise that dam up. And then I can probably start raising that one as well now. They're now getting flooded. So pause them. Unpause the top ones. Actually, I don't even need to pause these because as they get flooded, they'll just stop working. Yeah, decent. Okay. Oh, dynamite is nearly done. If they can lay 7 charges of dynamite before those 2 bits of dam, and before this backs up, then we should be good. Let's see, is the paper mill more efficient? Oh, 37%. It's really not efficient. Oh, we have no haulers. That's probably part of the reason. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna expand the colony. So let's shove stairs there, put a path there, put a path over there, and then gonna do platforms over the top, and then 2 more houses on there with paths, because I think we need more helpers. Basically, we don't have enough beavers, and we've got loads of resources. We've got so much food. We've got pretty good amount of water. Oh, look at this. Look at this with the water flowing down the bottom. I mean, actually, now these guys are self-sufficient over in Heavy Metalton, I should probably tell the distribution post, don't bother sending them carrots. They're making their own now. Just send them logs, because these guys are self-sufficient. Look at that. Finally. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. I mean, I just need some of those dynamites done. We're so close. I'm going to explode them anyway, because maybe some water will fall in. So detonate. Boosh. Yeah, I just need that row gone. And then that should bring the floodwaters away from them. Oh, man. Right, there you go. We've got one. Detonate. Right, that is good. That is good. So there you go. The water over this side, it's less flooded. Although it's just... almost. It's taken out our district center. But don't worry, I think this should have fixed it. Oh, there's so much water. There's so much water. And the drought has started, which means water will not be a problem for another 25 days. Oh, man, I may have picked the wrong time to try and build this, because I feel like this dam here is actually going to really, really cock me up. Unless I can detonate this channel down to... I'll tell you what, I might actually do that. So if I put 2 dynamites there, then I can dynamite all of that. Then I'll be able to go down again and do another layer. Yeah, I think that might actually be the thing to do, which sort of means I don't need any of those. Yeah, get rid of all those. Oh, and up here is nearly done as well. Decent. Do I want to go down another level on this one? I'm not sure. Let's detonate anyway. Boosh. Nice. So water comes down there, then water comes down here. Look, they're finally digging up those trees, which means we can finally migrate beavers over to Aqueductington. Right, then up here, this was the Boomtown shortcut. So I'm going to actually put some floodgates along that edge there. But because then I can decide how much and when the water comes down the aqueduct or goes round here. See, thinking ahead. I'm thinking ahead. I think we'll stop sending explosives to Boomtown, and I've just upped the priority of the hauling post, meaning that the paper mill is now 70% productive, as well as the explosives factory is 80. So they're like over double more productive than they were, which hopefully means more explosives quicker, so we can build those reasonably quick. Meanwhile, back over in Aqueductington, I'm going to put a drop-off point down there, put storage in there, and I'm going to build some housing on the aqueduct. Because all this is in range, this should actually be built by Engineerington. But if I just set up a load of stuff to get sent over to the drop-off point of Aqueductington, then I can finally migrate some beavers over, and then they can continue building down this way. Actually, I've just changed my mind. Let's get rid of that building on there, because I forgot I want to use this path, don't I? If I put the housing on there instead, then I can path on top of this dam, and then we can head along like this direction, if that makes any sense. I'm going to do some extra paths down here as well, just so hopefully Engineerington will reach, because look, all of that is in range. If we can get these floodgates in range as well, that will save me a fortune. But yeah, for now we're just waiting for Aqueductington to get some resources. You can see up there they're on 0 for everything. Let's high prioritize these explosives as well. Get them built, lads. I need to figure out how I'm going to get water back as well. So I feel like best bet is probably to dynamite a bit of this section, right? And then just put like that sort of thing in. And then we'll have to lose some trees to try and get the water in. Actually, do I want that side in? Or do I just want that to flood? I mean, annoyingly, my trees are sort of in the way. I tell you what I need to do. This is going to be really, really, really frustrating. What I sort of need to do, I need to wall around. And then I can store the water back here. I'll have to replace these with like a taller floodgate. I mean, the triple's not actually tall enough. What I might do, I might at the edge do like the triples as tall as I want them, and then in the middle we can just do slightly lower ones. So we're always going to have like a sort of smaller flow, but I will always be able to like let out all the water in here. So I think that's probably the right thing to do. These ones at the front, they all get deleted, but for now they're needed because that's just future planning. Then I need these guys to actually build this. So what I can do steps up to there, and then probably up to there. Half that up, and then I'm gonna have to remove a load of trees on this side. Then we should be good. Actually, if I delete these, I could probably just use Engineerington to build over that way and help with all this stuff. Yeah, that's good. That is good. Right, so there's just 6 days remaining of the drought. If we have a look around, things look fairly... Oh, bloody hell, that water level is low. 20 days of drought has done that. Hang on, we've got thirsty beavers. Hang on, pause. Oh no, the water level's dropped so much. We can't pump our wood anymore. Okay, so emergency distribution post. We gotta add a new route. We gotta send water over to Heavy Metalton, and then I need to do the old flooded thing, don't I? So yeah, if I do a double platform, that should be the right height. Right, that's good. Oh no, look, Bujo 7 died of thirst. No. All All right, come on. We need to get water. Okay, there is someone. There's someone bringing water over. Who is that? Lucas bringing the water over like a champ. You are going to save some beaver lives, I hope. And blimey, look at the dent they've made in that. So Heavy Metalton, the metalers over here. Look how much scrap metal they've got out of there. That is impressive. Anyway, the water has been delivered. So we've got some very, very thirsty beavers dying to get wet over here. So they're going in. They're having a drink. Yes, and they've come out. Oh, no. They didn't come out quenched. They died. The Lucas 01. He died of thirst. I thought that guy brought water over. They got 2 water. Oh, we need more water here. Stats. How do I prioritize it? No, another one died. The German dude. Oh, I'm so sorry. There's more water there. There's more water there. Kazan 98. He's got 14 water on him. That is enough to save some beavers, surely. All right, it's just one more thirsty beaver left. Hit Nibberus. That's it. Get in there. Get your water. Yes. Okay, so we saved it. We saved it just about. Hopefully, if we build this, that will never happen again. Oh, no, who's that? Pit Niverus just died. Of what? Of thirst? You've just drunk. That thirst bar was full. Why did he still die? Okay, well, now we're down to just 2 beavers in in Heavy Metalton. I think I need to reduce the farmhouse worker by 1 because we need to get the wooden stairs built. Oh man, what a disaster that was. What a disaster. Anyway, it's not all bad though because we have finally built our lodges, which means we're going to get 6 more beavers, yeah, in Engineerington. So I'm going to add some more distribution, guys, because they're going back over to Aqueductington. There's still no resources. I think we haven't got enough distribution post workers. And right, anyway, the dynamite is finally in. So with everyone out the way, let's hit detonate. Boosh. So this will sort of show like the route that the water will take once this aqueduct is completed. So we'll come down here and then remember on this side, we're going to have the floodgates. So that will be for like making emergency detours down to there. But generally we want the water to come over to this. And I feel like actually to make the most of all this water depth, probably worth lacing this with dynamite, like really, really make a dent. If we can get down to like that level, then we should be good. So yeah, I think for now, that's a pretty good spot to end. We've got 3.9 days of the drought remaining. I think we've just about survived it. You can see down there, they're nearly done building the log pumping station. So yeah, Heavy Metalton, all good now. Engineerington, always been good, really. Boomtown, oh, they finished the double floodgates. And then Aqueductington will be put to work next time. But for now, peace, love, and Timberborners. Bye, guys.